Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a while, but here we are with Ace Attorney Trilogy once again. I have brought with me Max, Alec, and Lucas, and we're going to court!
Blood ritual worked. We sacrificed the old PC. Then we dug a laptop out of storage. We also had to sacrifice that.
Yeah.
And then we stole this one.
Now, what were we talking to Larry about? Larry Butts!
Why are you here?
So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. Has it really been 2 years? Have we not played this game in 2 years? Holy hell! I have no track of time. When was the last time we played this?
Did
Last
Becky cut
year.
out again?
Bap, bap.
Did Becky cut out again? Like I heard a loud noise from Reese's side, but
that went through there.
Oh no.
Oh, you seem to be okay now.
you are cutting out.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Anyway, it's fine.
And what
Yeah, he wasn't
reverse-
in Justice for All.
Was he?
If
No,
you-
he
No,
wasn't.
he wasn't.
No.
He was in the first one, and then there was an entire game where he wasn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We just kept making up that he was in the courtroom all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we did.
Selling weed to the judge.
Yeah. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job.
Hey, Riders.
Hey.
Hello. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore.
Yeah.
You got dumped again, didn't you?
Well, you know, bit of her. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago.
But we're
That's
in
where I met
Japan.
the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed.
Jennifer, Caddy Tom. I never heard of either of them. Also, wouldn't it be better as Jennifer and Katie? But whatever.
Anyway, dude! Katie Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Yes. Yes, I can. Literally.
I feel like these are references to predominant ships from around that time period.
Yeah, probably. But yes, I would believe any woman or man would take the chance to go to Hollywood if it was offered to them. Why would anyone, and I mean anyone, want to be stuck in McDonald's or sweeping floors in supermarkets when they could potentially be millionaires on the big screen? Just saying.
Because they could have me, Nick. What are you talking about?
Actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Speaking of someone who had an adventure, have you met Maya?
Yes.
Tell him how you got kidnapped that one time.
I don't want to. It was so traumatic. There were no hamburgers.
Women! They're so... Ah!
Larry, stay away from the incel chat rooms.
I've been going to 4chan.
Oh no.
Oh god, no, Larry.
Well, you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
You're a bro.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry Butts. Why are you here? So what are you doing here anyway?
Huh?
Did I stutter?
What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all.
No, Larry, no.
Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
Hey, wallet? You say you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Yoink.
Ready?
Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it! Dempsey's picture is in here.
Yeah, I guess he really thinks his wife, huh? Hey, Nick.
Writers really wants Larry to be gay. Sorry, writers. Sorry to disappoint you. Larry never goes gay. He is very, very, very,
In the
very
closet.
involuntarily celibate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excuse me.
The fortune line.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Don't you mean Tushan?
Ah, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news.
You hear that,
You're
men?
married.
Men in the back. You hear that?
No, I can't.
Don't go after married women. That's just bad news. I repeat,
Nah.
that's just bad news. No good comes from it.
No, it's called proven goods, Reese. Women do the same thing. Trust
That
me,
doesn't
I
make
know.
it better.
Think about that, Alec. Don't worry about it.
He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. Larry, don't check out her delights. It's not worth it. It really isn't.
No, no,
You don't know that.
Still the same old,
Part-time job now, Nick. I can afford it. No, you
still the
can't.
same old butts. Anyway,
Then you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know?
can we fact check that? Bex, do you like a person in uniform? Bex?
I can tell you an anecdote.
Oh, there you are. You disappeared for a sec there.
I said
Yeah, you
never
said
really
nothing.
thought about it.
Well, I have an anecdote.
Go on.
Basically, my mom told me a story because my dad was in the what do you call it in English that doesn't make you English people laugh? It's basically the Navy, but not the Army. You know, not the military.
The Marines? No.
No, it is just working on ships.
Yeah. Oh, what do you
Sailors?
call
So it's
them?
kind of like the Sailors Institute.
Yeah.
We have like
yeah.
a Sailors Institute here.
Yeah.
And they have uniforms.
Hmm.
And my mom was like, I hate seeing like the army uniforms and like the sailor uniforms, but when I saw your dad in uniform, basically to sum it up, what she said, she might as well said all gates opened up.
Thanks, Mom!
Mom, we're having lunch. What the fuck?
You have to improve my salad.
Oh, that's what it was called in The Simpsons. The Naval Reserve. That was it.
No.
In the Navy.
The Navy is still kind of like the military,
Yeah.
but
Right, that's what the Coast Guard?
here again, it's more like you can work on any ship.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of them go to work on fishing ships.
Yeah.
Like sailors, basically.
He was
Yeah,
a
they did
seaman.
sailors. Like my dad was a radio operator on ships
I
Oh,
got
that's
you.
neat.
That's
and
not a bad.
technician, I guess.
That's not a bad career, admittedly.
Well, it's kind of concerning because when you're like around radio waves, you start balding, as you find out later.
I said it
All of that shit's happening right above your head.
again. I said it's not a bad one. I didn't say it was a great one. A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. Gee, I would never have guessed. Just by looking at it.
I thought he was a stripper.
It might as well be.
Yeah.
You can't
He'll
see.
jump into any woman's bed.
You can't see my face, but no, I am disturbed. Like, if you guys have seen the B movie, that ex-boyfriend, when he finds out his girlfriend's hanging out with a bee, imagine that face. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
that's the look I'm giving right now.
The B movie is a national treasure.
No, it's not. National treasure is a national treasure.
Is it though?
Is it though, Becky?
Well, I've watched the B movie and not National Treasure, so you tell me.
I watched the National Treasure and not the B movie.
The B movie is unhinged, and I love it.
You would.
The National Treasure has Nicolas Cage in it, so it's automatically unhinged.
Yeah.
People love it.
Believe it or
I
not,
haven't watched either.
it's actually one of his more quote-unquote serious roles.
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah.
The thing with Nicolas Cage is that he has it's like a pendulum. Crazy, normal, crazy, normal, crazy, normal.
And either way, it's
Right.
still good. So, what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi?
Yes.
Oh god.
The first case I ever worked was you, Larry. Can you blame me?
I mean...
Yeah.
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. This time.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning. On the first floor of our company building.
You know what? I'm actually glad he actually remembers these things. Because Lord knows if you asked any random Tom, Dick, and Harry, they wouldn't have a bloody clue.
There probably is a reason he remembers. He probably was doing something else.
Oh yeah, most likely. What was
Killing
Miss...
penguins.
Don't you dare. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there. You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
What's this card?
Maya, sweetie, I know there's no hamburgers involved, but stay awake!
I am motivated by hamburgers and nothing more.
It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
This was Maya in the Japanese version eating ramen instead of burgers? I forget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Ramen.
Yeah, okay.
You said you are working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company. Huh. Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this keycard. Oh yeah, I was watching the anime of Ace Attorney after I finished the second game. And yeah, Maya's eating ramen and usual, like, rice dishes and what have you.
Yeah. You mean burgers?
No, believe it or not, the dub actually sticks with ramen and actual Japanese cuisines. As weird as that
Jelly
sounds.
filled donuts.
No, actually. Okay. I'll get this
Bad.
over with. Yes, I know.
Badge.
What about this? Does
We got the
anything come
Badge
to mind?
Appreciation Club now.
Listen, I'm a security guard. I'm not here to sell you juicy bits of info and chew the fat, man.
Are you
Funny.
chewing fat man?
You had no qualms about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago.
I still can't believe that's a man.
It's me.
What the? All of a sudden, he's got nothing to say.
Can you show her Andrew's image just to see if he comments on it? Okay, I imagine. Whoa!
Hey, it's my reaction.
Who is this? Come on, man, don't hold out on me.
It's a good thing you guys don't have a camera. Just showing my reactions. Christ Almighty. Forget about it. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Hey now, I thought we were pals. I got a major thing for girls with black sleeveless shirts and glasses.
Hey, it's me.
How do you know that?
It's me.
You weren't.
Smell it.
For real.
You weren't there for 2 years. I mean, yeah, sure, we pretended you were, but you generally weren't there. How do you know?
I can smell it.
If they have an orange colored man, I really lose my cool.
This is a very Pacific kid, Larry.
And of course she does.
Excuse me, for real.
She legit does, though. She has an orange memo pad. He has to be making that up. He can't really know Adrian. Can he?
That seems one awesome lady, alright. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time.
Sir, could you please stop standing at attention? Please.
Shout the fucking mote, Larry. A long time, huh?
Like 2 hours, man.
Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya.
Smooth.
I don't think even he knows what he's saying anymore.
Confuses me.
I think he reacts to all the women, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
hello.
just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume?
He's like, for real?
Forget about it. It's a guy. Trust me.
Man, you're killing my vibe, dude.
Dude, I do not need you poking up right now. Put it down.
I talk about someone who has a one-track mind.
You want to talk, Miss Hamburger?
What? I can't hear you over stealing everything that's not nailed down.
Boy.
What the?
Actually, also have.
Ooh. A broken pot.
Be serious, Nick. I couldn't care less about mystic mumbo jumbo stuff. Of course, Maya is a different story.
Talk about your mixed messages, eh? Well, I mean...
It's called
about
feigning
this?
interest, Nick. It's a very advanced tactic.
What are these words you're saying? What about this? Does anything come to mind?
Listen, I'm a security guard. I'm not here to sell you. Oh, it's the same
Yeah.
planet.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this could be one.
Could be. No. Well, it's worth a shot.
Oh yeah, I did actually look up if
Oh, here we
the
go.
husband.
Sorry, Han.
What?
Go on.
I was saying I actually did look up if like the husband guy was actually originally a woman in the Japanese version. It's like no, even in the Japanese version, just a very effeminate man. It's like this raises more questions somehow. Like,
Fanboys
what
exist, Becky.
Yeah,
I
and
know,
in
but
Japan,
you
it's more
don't
prominent.
expect it. I know it's just brain like this had to be a woman. They wouldn't be this blatantly just make femboy, would they? Because it's Capcom.
Well, it's funny
Becky,
you say that.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but
But
some people, one of our chat, are very, very excited about fanboys.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Capcom has been known to have femboys. For example, you know Morrigan's quote-unquote little sister. X?
even Lilith?
Yep, Lilith.
She's cutting
Hello?
out again.
Oh, there you are. Go there, Han?
Blap blap blap.
Okay, so yeah, Lilith.
It seems like the first part of your sentences gets cut out.
So Lilith actually was originally meant to be a boy.
Ah.
But when it came over to America, because of course, they changed it to just a very effeminate. I say effeminate. It's a girl. Similar with Poison.
Right.
Poison from was it Metro City or whatever the game was before Street Fighter? She actually was.
Final fight.
Yeah. But long since just she's now a woman. So it's not out of the question that Capcom will have fanboys. It's just when things get moved internationally, yeah, they might change things. Hell, even Bloody War 1, Fox was actually a dude. But here in the UK, and I'm not sure about America, changed Fox to a girl. Despite Fox not looking anything like one. So,
I
yeah.
forget who Fox was.
I'll send you.
Warrior 1, you said?
Yeah, Bloody War 1.
Let me check. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
there's some art there where he looks a lot more feminine.
Yep. Obviously, his character was supposed to be your typical Zarbon type.
Yeah.
But
Then again, the newcomer culture is not directly translatable into English. That's probably part of it.
yep. But again, this was back in the old 90s, so yeah.
Yeah.
Things are a bit more different now. Like, who was it? Bridget in Guilty Gear is not a girl, it's a boy. And
Well, that has been a long running meme, and then they just like, yeah, let's put all the
yeah,
let's put all the pretense back, and everybody was upset because we like the meme.
yeah.
Yeah.
But again, moving on from this, we actually found something.
Again, another Japanese culture thing is a trap
Yep.
that people don't seem to get. It's
Yeah.
again. It's
Those are the
not-
actual
uh,
femboys, basically.
Yeah, those are the actual femboys, if anything. Like, yeah, a trap is there to be a trap.
Yep.
Birdo from Mario was originally a man.
Yeah.
And I think they changed it in America.
They did, and I think
Yeah.
nowadays they're accepting the Japanese version. I think Birdo's a weird one.
Just like most Japanese culture things.
Well,
They're not
again-
directly translatable.
Again, it's a culture thing, and people need to understand that, but a lot of people don't.
People refuse to. Sometimes they don't
That's what
understand.
localizations are about. For example, did you know that Ace Attorney is actually in California?
Yeah, and Sanji sucks a lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Have you seen the guns in One Piece?
Oh,
They
you
go
mean the-
boing boing.
You mean the Super Soakers?
Yeah. Shit still makes me mad.
Oh no.
That was the
Actually-
biggest lie we ever ended up with, the Shadow Realm.
Oh, that took me so long to figure out. I'm embarrassed. Oh God
Is
Almighty!
Becky talking, or is it just like cutting her out constantly? I
I'm
haven't heard
not
a peep
saying
from her.
anything.
No, it's just listening.
Because I haven't heard a peep from you for like over a minute. I'm like, do we actually have to sit down and fix your mic?
No, no,
No,
no.
my brain is just trying to comprehend Fox.
Okay.
You know,
Just remember in One Piece, what was his
Bon Clay.
Don't Bon Clay. Just remember him. That's Fox.
Yeah. Although, you know what I remember, and again, this is a funny thing I never really thought about at the time. The old 90s Spider-Man cartoon where everyone's guns were just lasers.
Yeah.
And it's just like, even when I was...
I like how in Batman animated series everything starts off with actual guns and actual bullets,
Yeah,
and then in one episode they have that one medical laser,
yeah,
and then in the Superman cartoon everybody has futuristic guns and lasers.
yeah.
And then the second Batman animated series hits the towers, and suddenly everyone has the lasers.
Yeah, and it's not a thing that went away. Like, what if you watch any of the old 2000 Disney shows or what have you? There's the guns, air quotes, don't make gun sound effects, but obviously the shots are to represent gunfire. But it won't have any gun sound effects, but they don't say they're lasers either. So it's that kind of weird, like, are these lasers? They never specify. Anyway,
I'm still mad about all of that, but whatever.
hey Larry, what about this? You actually might know something about this.
What? If you got something to say, then say it already.
You just did. We've been talking about it.
Huh? Blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexis, but that's the truth!
I didn't
Excuse me?
mention Alexis.
Excuse me?
Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend!
How could this happen to me? I make a mistake.
$50,000? I don't have that kind of money!
No. You don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Ugh. Man, you scared me! I almost had a heart attack, you idiot!
Wait, I'm the idiot!
Man, I was totally confused because it says KV security right on the envelope.
Yeah, so what?
That's where I've got a part-time job at KV security.
You don't say.
What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB security company.
Do we have a new topic?
Let's find out. We do. We do
Yes.
have a new topic. Yes. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it! Don't make me do the objection finger. It will send you flying.
Not again.
Oh no.
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
You're on company time?
You didn't hear
You're
that.
not a policeman. What are you doing?
Are you simping? Are you simping, Larry? Stop simping.
Honey, you gotta say that again, you cut out.
Huh? So what are you doing here then? You simping?
Well, the boss is away right now. You know what mice do when the cat's away.
Oh,
Try and have-
let's fix that, Becky. I
Okie
think
dokie.
your input sensitivity is automatic. That's
Oh.
probably what's cutting you out. Nah, go into
Oh
settings again.
no. Oh no.
We'll be right
It'll be
back
fine. No, just go.
after these messages. Anyway, yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Are we fixing it now, or should I read it?
Yeah, we're fixing it now.
I
Go into
can't
settings.
ask Alec what to do if everyone's
No, it's
talking
fine.
over me.
Just go into voice and video as usual.
I'm in settings. It's
Yeah.
the
Input
input sensitivity bar. It is click to automatic.
Yeah, click it off.
Off. Bap bap bap.
Say something low.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I mean like low volume.
What do you mean like this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
fine now.
Okay,
Okay, it's fixed.
Okay, cool.
Hooray!
yeah.
Hooray for Zoidberg!
Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lord Lee Taylor, right?
Lordly.
Lordly.
And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Ron Delight was at KB Security, then the robbery occurred. When the robbery occurred, then
Woo! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn!
gasp!
Hell if I.
Badge.
We've done that already. So you're sure about this keycard?
Yep, that's the keycard we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office.
What?
You need to get it into the room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. I lost
Alzheimer's?
this job. I've never had a chance with Bessie.
I heard that too, admittedly.
Okay.
It's not just me, Lucas.
What? I don't
It
get
sounded
it.
like Lucas said. It sounded like Lucas said. Instead of outsiders, Alzheimer's.
Oh no!
I said it way too
Lucas!
I knew what he
I said
meant,
it
but it's just what it sounded like to me.
Okay.
I get it. I just thought it was just my hearing, but then Alec thought it was like, oh, it's not just me. Bless you, Lucas. Anyway,
Bless your cotton socks, Lucas.
What?
Bless your cotton socks.
I-
Is that not a saying in Argentina?
apparently not.
no.
It's,
No?
something we say a lot here.
Really?
Yeah.
This
Bless
is
your
the first
cotton
time I've
socks.
heard that.
Really? I swear I said it
Yeah.
back. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I didn't read this before.
Did you? Oh, I missed it, sorry.
Yeah.
It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. I'm sorry, the fuck what? What?
President Nick!
I'm sorry. What? Lawyers are not fucking powerless. Christ.
I wish I had more power.
What are you, Virgil?
I need more power.
He needs a bigger katana.
I just went to a very dark place. Why would you say such a thing?
This one still fits in the room. I need one that barely fits in the room.
Oh, dear God.
for my sword collection.
I'm not thinking of an actual metal katana, you gits. Christ.
My sword collection.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help that Phoenix here wears a blue suit and has slicked back hair.
Pretty much. And they're from the
literally-
same company.
You know, give him a katana.
Yeah, and they
a-
were in the same game.
Yeah, give him a katana and a lawn chair. And you've
Wait.
got Virgil.
Maybe in the fourth game.
And a white
Does-
monster.
Does that mean that Edgeworth is Dante? Because
Yeah.
they both wear red and have floppy hair.
Fuck!
Yeah. even though their personalities are reversed. But
Yeah, they are. Good God Almighty. Anyway, keycard update in the record.
Hey, Nick, your phone! Let's jam!
Oh, I am.
she just starts dancing.
I am dancing. I like this theme.
Larry's just like, please answer the phone, Nick.
No.
Nick, do it or I'll start openly fasting for women again.
All right, fine.
Hello? Is this the right residence?
Oh, it's Charlie. Who the hell is this?
Oh, my apologies. Hangs up.
No, this is Patrick.
Ah, Pearls! Where are you? You're not in the walls, are you?
You just been scuttling around.
She's in the walls!
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm in jail.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
Oh, okay. Crap, she is in the
I'm in
walls!
the, I'm in the
How
walls.
are you calling us?
What? Give me that phone, Nick. I need to tell her how to escape walls.
Hold on,
How is she
Pearls.
calling us?
Pearls, are you in the soup store?
No, I'm not at soup. Pearly, where are you right now? I'm at soup.
Why are you in the soup store?
Why are you looking for clues in the soup style? Go to the next style. There's still just soup. Where are you? I'm at soup. Why are you looking for clues in the soup store?
Gumshoe, why are you with her?
She
I
said
was
there was
looking for a
soup.
new tailor.
And then I got hungry, pal.
That's all I can afford is soup.
I was walking along, making my way downtown, walking fast, and I found myself in front of this person's office.
I walk a lonely road, the only one I've ever known.
That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says, Savari! Yeah, that, when he's excited!
Luke at me? Yes, detective. Oh, right, look at me. Right, okay, yeah, I remember him. I completely forgot. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright, I'm a little scared. I don't know how I go in the walls.
All right, let's go, Maya Dynamic Point.
Wait a second, Nick.
God damn it, Larry!
What?
That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie.
Calm down, Larry. Calm down.
Oh, no. No!
Larry, get off the 4chan boards! Get off the 4chan boards, Larry!
No! I know!
No!
So you-
God, no!
I want to chat.
Look, I've watched Tenchi Muyo, okay? I hear how it ends. No! I don't care if it's a culturally accepted thing. No! Adult child love things. No! Don't do
Reese?
it. Yo,
Reese?
yes.
What's Tenchi Muyo?
I was gonna ask
Anime.
what?
It's a harem
Harem
anime.
anime.
Oh no.
Carl introduced us to it.
Well, actually,
Oh
I
no.
Although Reese probably knew it before me.
yeah, I did. It was on Toonami back in the day, but it was my first harem anime. So rather than Tenchi, being with the older sister or the awesome Ryoko,
No.
apparently when the princess's sister grew up, they end up as a thing. Apparently. And I'm sorry,
No.
I am sick and tired of this trope. I don't care if it's a cultural thing. I am tired of it.
Was her hair green by any
Yep.
chance?
Yep, the little girl with the green twin tails. Ayaka's sister, Sasami.
I had a person ask about it.
Mhm.
I saw a tweet recently by someone saying like, I remember there was a harem anime where the main character just chooses a green hair girl for no reason. Does anybody remember the anime? And now I can actually respond to them.
Yeah, you're gonna go delighted ruining their day, aren't you?
Yeah,
Again,
that's what I do, Becky.
Yes, yes you do.
it's not like Tenchi obviously got with her when she was young, but still, some age gaps are just questionable at best. Some.
Yep. Yep.
Like, I'm sorry if it's more than 10 years. Stop. Just stop, please.
Oh,
What?
Japan.
Yep.
Another one of your special friends?
No!
It's worse. It's accusing eunuch.
Mate, she's 9 fucking years old, and you
Show Larry his
are
sin.
25.
Yeah, that age gap will not work until he's like 80 and she's 60.
No.
In fact, Reese, show him the picture. Show him pals. Show him his degeneracy.
I can't yet. I'll get to it, woman. Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry?
Present him his filth. Shame.
Oh, what a cutie.
Larry, no!
Oh, God.
Larry, no! You're gonna go to jail for real this time!
You see what I mean? Stop it, Japan! Stop it!
Larry, no!
Fuck.
Just stop!
Larry! Say the line, Lucas.
Go on, get on a watch list, please. Do it.
What's the deal between you and this girl?
I could hear him physically dying while I was reading that.
Go on, louder! Louder!
I already read the line.
Again, for the people at the back.
No.
No. Hey, that's my cousin. Her name is Pao Fei.
Huh? Too bad.
That's where you draw the line.
Never date a girl with the same name. That's one rule I can't break.
All I can hear is a fucking car crashing over and over, and it just keeps going.
Larry! She's fucking 9! Larry!
I got 9 problems, none of them mine.
I think the fact that she's only 9 years old would break some rule somewhere.
Hey Reese. I've got 9 problems, and none of them minor.
Oh Larry, despite the context, this is not a minor issue.
Oh, you, Bex! God damn it! Oh. Oh.
Are you saying you're not just minorly annoyed?
I will end you,
I wish you would.
motherfucker.
You wish you were.
It's just a minor grievance.
You're allowed to get me. Oh, God almighty. Hopefully I will have some sanity here.
Hey, look at
No.
that.
Bag! Oh god, I sounded possessed for a second now.
Yes, you did.
My throat's a little dry. I need a sippy sip after all the audacity I just reacted to.
Oh my God, Riders. Why? Mate, dude, why? No.
What did Ryder say now?
This is a dead issue.
That's just not funny. That's just a bad joke, Riders.
That's why he put dead dead issue. Oh, God almighty. Anyway.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya! You both look horrified.
Oh, you could have timed that better. Oh, dear.
Pearly! We have to go lock you up somewhere safe away from all the pry guys and sick pervert!
Apparently, don't let go of my hand ever. Mystic Maya, you're crushing my hand. Don't worry about it. It's for the greater good.
One day, Riders, you might. You just might.
Don't worry about it.
I never thought I'd see the two of you again!
Did we go somewhere?
I'm not crying because of that. I'm crying because Mystic Maya is practically breaking my bones!
So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? I'd like him to have a seat, so I can judge him horribly for bringing you here in this den of sin.
He didn't. I broke
You
in.
could look at my beautiful expression on my beautiful portrait on my beautiful wall.
Pearls?
Illuminated by 2 lamps! Perfectly situated at the center of each frame.
Pearls?
They're very phallic! Just like my nose.
Maybe you should continue. He can't keep going for hours. We'll continue.
What have we said about making an entry into people's places?
Make
I've got
sure
my
you
eye
wear
on you.
gloves.
And were you wearing gloves?
No.
Then we have a problem here, don't we? Come on, get the feather duster. We gotta get rid of your prints.
No, fingerprints.
I don't think so.
Anyway.
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight, dead or living.
And yet that porter was talking a minute ago.
No, it wasn't, Mr. Nick.
Am I going mad?
Yes. Say, Nick. Doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last?
I don't know, it's been 2 weeks. Anyone knows anything different?
Smarty! I'm glad you like my new portrait. I adjusted the hairs a little bit, so they're pointing the right way. My ribbon is more popular and precious than the last one.
Hold on one
And I
second, Nick.
polished my magnifying glass.
Just goes over, grabs a glitter pen, scribbles out the mouth. So now it's a pink sparkly void.
It's not even a portrait. She's just sitting behind a like a glass.
Now that you mention it,
Bag.
This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before. Let's steal it. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Let's rummage. Hey,
I
Nick,
think there are.
come on. Open it up.
Hey, Lucas.
Yeah.
They're looking for dirt on him.
hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious.
Give in to your inner temptations, Nick.
Woman,
Give in
you
to
are
the
the
intrusive
devil.
thoughts.
Woman, you are the devil on my shoulder. Stop it.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. God damn you, Maya! Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard
Mmm.
and smooth.
Mmm.
That's what she said.
Mmm.
Atomy, you're
Well,
up.
hello there.
General
Oh,
Kenobi!
Yeek! He's here. We'll have to continue the burglary later.
Indeed.
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I came out of the painting. I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
What? I am a victim in all of this, Nick. I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a gentleman then, isn't it?
He's really not.
The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
Yes.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear.
Please do disappear. Just go away, please.
Oh no, the transparency! Tomorrow's trial, Swati! Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime?
Who's Sir William?
My dear, keep up.
Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting, Nick. Wow. Panties.
Proverbial panties.
You can't have Myers, you pervert.
You can't have pearls either.
Yes. Good.
What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow? That's so dramatic!
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer?
Meeting you,
That I bring unqualified people to crime scenes?
that I met
No,
Maya.
showing your badge. It's a disgrace on the court system.
Badge!
You need to be stopped.
Lucas.
I'm afraid Lucas has left the building.
Oh no.
The dog is at him.
It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
Oh wait, that was my 10th guess.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mister.
You too, pal!
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. Look at me. We'll take the stand.
Will you be bringing it back here?
Yes. It will be my triumph, and then Swati! My testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you.
I'm mean, the only career
Yes!
that's really affecting is Nick's.
All of you, even you, little girl. I will unmask you as the thief's conspirators. You look like you could fit in a chimney.
I do!
Ah.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not that I is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat you will face during the trial.
Coffee?
The truth, my lady.
Well, what are you talking
Justice! Sir Lawyer, if you are truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him.
about? No, he really hasn't.
His name is Godot.
Daddy?
The game engine.
Godot? You mean Wonder Woman?
No.
No.
God, no.
Godot. You have taken a step down the path of foolishness.
Oh, mate.
Francesca all the way in Germany just twinges like, who's ripping me off?
Mate.
Cracks whip.
I have not just taken a step down the path of foolishness. I have slip and slide all the way down to it.
I am the foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Demask.
I mean, he's nowhere near as sexy and mysterious.
My dear lady. Times may change, but people sadly do not.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
No, she won't.
Like cheese? Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name.
Well, yeah, he's not dead.
Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven.
But Edgeworth's alive, dude.
Godot, a legend or myth, man pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance of simply meet him.
Really?
Not in that way,
God.
lady.
I'm already writing fanfic and I don't even know what he looks like.
Put the orange notebook down. Somebody might get a rise out of you.
Oh god.
Joke's on you! This is a glitter pony notebook. It's so sparkly. But the
And
best
filled with
prosecutor
filth.
in the... yes. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth! Isn't that right, Nick? Nick just vomits in his mouth a little.
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this.
Did he just say that?
I
Yep.
did. But as prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh? Oh, I get it. You two were roommates and he broke up with you because your bow tie was silly
My
compared to
dear,
his
your
cravat.
fanfiction writing in real time is no concern of mine. In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
Well, that was nice of him. And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the look at me of the prosecutor's office.
Oh, so he
So
sucks
he's
then.
insufferable?
He also has awesome headwear. Look, I polished my magnifying glass.
How do you keep that on your face?
I know, right?
Super glue. It hurts every time I pull it off. That's why my eye is bloodshot.
You should go see a doctor.
No,
It's
no,
alright, it's a fake eye anyway.
No, Maya.
Oh.
He should not see a doctor. Never see that doctor. Never again. Never bring that evil into this house.
Oh wait, Maya wasn't around for that case because she was in jail.
No, you weren't, thank God. Anyway.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this cadet really that strong? I'll go get the whapping stick.
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. You could say
He's
he's
stuck in the
like
queue at
Jesus.
Oh no!
Sorry,
Oh, I love baby bells.
sorry, what?
Just what we needed, blasphemy.
It looks like we're done investigating for the day. I guess the game has
Wanna get in the
decided
bag?
this.
I want to get in the bag, Nick.
No, Maya, no.
Sir Lawyer,
How's climbing the bag? You're small enough.
the stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place.
I
Man, he's
somehow,
quoting the Legacy of Kain Defiance ending.
I somehow doubt that. Chances are this court case will go on for another day.
All that remains now is for the chance to begin.
The
Man,
dance.
that's
After
hurt.
that,
The dance, dude. It's dance.
What did I say?
Chance.
you said chance.
Oh, sorry.
Safety chance.
All that
Safety
remains
chance.
now is for the dance, for the chance to begin.
Okay.
Fair enough. You can chance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial.
Somebody!
Is it bad that I somehow find Luke at me slightly endearing because of how punchable he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta love those kind of characters. You... Oh dear.
Hey, Nick!
Hey, beautiful. What's up?
We forgot to steal the bag.
I thought you took it.
No, he smacked our hands and yeeted pearls out of the bag.
Oh
Remember, we got Taco Bell afterwards.
yeah, that
And then
was
you had
good.
to clean the toilet again.
Yeah, because you just. Anyway, is something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here?
It's crazy! Jazz hands.
I don't know. Is it as crazy as that
Really?
time we were helping the circus?
Yes.
Maybe.
Nick, we promised we'd never bring up the circus again. That investigation was so tedious.
Damn it, Maya!
Oh, so
Check out the Mask Star Demask glossary I brought.
I don't think you need to say the star. Oh, okay.
It's in the name, Reese.
So you don't say Black Star Star, do you? It's just Black Star.
I say it
What
in
if
my
it
head.
is Black Star Star?
He never
Yeah,
says
Black
it.
Star.
He always
But imagine
introduces.
if
Star is
that's what it is.
silent.
I
The
did not
star
watch
is
the
silent in
anime.
that case.
That's like saying Hunter x Hunter. It's Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
I always say Hunter x Hunter.
I say Hunter x Hunter.
I
Or
know.
Spy X Family.
Or Namco
At
x
least-
Capcom.
I know.
At least it's not as crazy as Hunter x Sis.
Again, I do it too, but a lot of people say you don't say the X, but a lot of people do.
I know. Like, for example, Capcom Cross... what was it? Namco X Cross Capcom or something?
Oh, you mean Tekken Cross Street Fighter?
There's that too. But I think there was like a PSP game. What was it, Lucas? Namco X Capcom?
I think it
Oh,
was Uncle, yeah.
are you referring to that kind
Yeah,
of
I think
turn-based
you say
one?
Cross. Yeah, I think you say Cross in that one as well.
Oh, okay. So, you bought this? Where?
the back alley. From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale.
I brought a power drill.
Why are they selling a power drill?
to simulate breaking into votes. You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
I'm more perplexed. It actually makes bloody sense, and it shouldn't, but it does.
Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me.
Oh no.
Who's screaming like that?
Please tell me it's not.
Yeah, it
Oh.
is.
It's alright, you made it.
You need to stop being so pretty!
No.
Yeah, I did. But it doesn't look like things are going...
I spent 3 hours on my makeup this morning.
It doesn't look
Normally I
like...
spent 5!
It doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you.
I mean, have you looked at him, Nick? His cheekbones are amazing!
Yes, Maya,
Doesn't
I
look
know.
any less ugly for you, but I'm beautiful.
He's the kind of guy that... He's the guy that agrees
Imagine
with
if he
their
was
curvy
extremely
bra.
narcissistic, but also pathetic.
Oh no.
You mean like
Didn't we have that in the last game? Yeah!
Oh, for the love of...
Ser-
I don't know
Seriously,
why.
if... You first.
I don't know why. I just imagine Maya, Gumshoe, and the prosecutor all commenting on how beautiful he is. Because of you three.
For real, if he was in the Odyssey, all the shipmen would be gunning for him because it was ancient grace!
Because I did it. I'm the criminal. Me.
He's at it again, making our job difficult, Nick.
I sent the calling card to Lonely Tell and I admit it.
But you don't have the sacred urn, right?
Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime.
Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic. But you... Yikes!
Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty.
Okay, I'm getting the duct tape, Nick.
To make sure they give me a guilty verdict, please.
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. Stop being crazy.
Oh, Dusty, honey, bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. I brought the no-no bat. Steel pipe.
Well, you see, actually, the thief is,
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you.
She did bring the
I'll
pipe.
fucking stab you with the pipe.
I'm adding barbed wire as we speak. Barehanded.
So why are you smiling when you say it?
The pain gives me pleasure.
You've got a female Negan. Make a run for it.
Oh, sweetie, he wishes he could peg people like me. Well, if you excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck. Bye.
To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is Master Mask or not. But there's only
Okay,
one
Mickey
thing
Mouse.
I'm sure. He doesn't have the sacred hand right now, and I'm scared shitless.
My balls are receding into my body.
My balls have receded so far. I've got mouse ears.
Nick, think of hamburgers.
Right, let's do this.
I'm wearing cheese.
Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I have to trust Desiree. Desiree? Yeah, whatever.
Desiree.
Desiree.
Ah, God.
Desiree. Whatever will be, will be.
I'll pee my throat.
Do you have your sippy sip?
I'm having a sippy sip.
Okay, time
Yes,
for
have
coffee.
a sippy sip. Coffee.
Now, it's been a while. Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Ooh! Get one of those in.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
Yes.
Yes. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Daddy.
What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to?
What a stupid question.
He's so hard-boiled.
What did you say?
Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready
Said.
to pass judgment?
What? No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's the rule to live by.
Senior!
Who are you?
I am Godo, legendary prosecutor. I have never lost a case.
And
I'm
king.
sorry. Is that his fame?
Yeah.
Is that his fame?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My God, even his fame sucks.
Maya?
She said it with that expression. My God! Even his big box! Daddy! Oh my God! Every time she speaks, she just goes.
I'm dying.
Nick, shut up! Let the prosecutor speak!
Someone's gonna clip that.
Objection, Maya goes, overruled!
Someone has to clip that. Oh my God, he is being fucks.
I want to put my butt and nothing but my butt and the whole butt onto that man's face.
Maya.
Now Maya knows what it feels like.
Oh, no, she doesn't. She hasn't put her butt on his face yet.
Maya?
He's the one Detective Anime was talking about. Do you need a quacky assistant who can talk to the dead, mister?
Yes! Your reputation precedes you!
Is the judge gay for Gerhard Reese?
What kind of cases have you dealt with so far? I am a married man, Miss Faye.
None.
But I do make exceptions.
What did you say?
Oh no! Oh boy.
Well, at least this one's not going to jail.
Faye! The man was talking. Please, go on.
Sorry, what were you saying?
What's it?
Do you need a sippy sip?
He used a sip of his coffee.
Yeah. I've never prosecuted a case before.
Never? Well, you said you've never lost before.
Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either.
I'm technically right.
Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begins their lives as mere saplings.
He's so wise!
Yes, but a mask? In a court of law?
Ha! Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our heart.
This guy is the real deal, right, Nick?
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal?
So we finally meet Mr. Felix Wright.
Nick, is he a friend of yours? Why didn't you introduce me?
She just squeezes his side, like pinch and squeeze.
No.
No! I don't have any friends that call me Chites. Just who is this masked man?
Yes, tell us about your tragic backstory.
I have returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
He's so cool!
Well then, Prosecutor Gabo?
It's not Gobo, Goto, Your Honor.
In any case, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break into.
Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
Gumshoe!
My name is... my name is...
My name is...
Oh god. No one asked for your name, witness. The important thing is that you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening.
He's so straight to the point.
Alright, witness. First, let's hear about... What do you know about the thief? What do you know about the thief that stole the urn?
Yes, sir. Mask Star the Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card on to Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Mask Star the Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T.
But he's drinking
I
coffee.
miss him.
So then, the actual identity of this Mask the Mask is... Mr. Godot! What are you...
He's brightening the room of everyone in this day, in this court.
We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot.
Is he flirting with the judge?
Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed.
Very well. It's only coffee, after all. What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial.
Literally slid in.
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
You never look sexy when drinking coffee.
As long as they haven't
Maybe
brought
later.
as long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask the Mask who stole the urn. Maya, play my music.
Oh, but yours is nowhere as sexy. Fine. Blue.
Mask Star the Mask is master thief that will first spray his crimes 3-6 ago.
That was weird.
Oh,
Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning?
everyone's a robot.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I should change the. Give me a second.
Yep. Well, hold on for a sec.
Beep bop boop.
Mhm.
Up, 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 up.
I've
Beep,
changed
bop,
this to Rotterdam.
Okay,
Oh, oh.
Okay.
Yep, nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true, I'm a sweaty offer on thieves.
Not you too, Gumshoe, baby.
An author? He's written books about thieves? I think he probably meant to say authority.
Sweetie, you're reading my line.
Whoops.
But you're right. I think he probably meant to say authority.
The fact that this guy can slip through even my fingers shows how good he is, pal.
No, it really doesn't. No.
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 Gumshoe, your paycheck slipped through your fingers.
And you're usually
So anyway, I was at the soup store.
Oh no.
and you're usually at the crime scene after the crime happened. That's how your job
So
works.
police works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy when
Press him.
Thank you, honey. It's easy when those fingers happen to be butter fingers. So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh?
Got it, pal. Except maybe for the thief's mom, that is.
But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police?
You know what I mean, Detective Swatty, do you?
Who is this person? Zoe. He sounds German.
His name is Look At Me, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him.
What the heck? I guess he's not all that famous after all.
Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last item the thief stole.
Because he probably stole it.
I see. It seems you're not the expert you claim to be.
Why is everyone coming to Gumshoe?
It looks like the thief is toying with me even now. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime.
Have you seen all of these so-called calling cards?
Of course I have, except the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police. So I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred.
That's because Detective Atme stopped Mrs. Andrews from taking it to the police.
Was the calling card that Lordly Taylor received authentic?
Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature.
They smell like lemons.
But we're not releasing that information to the general public.
But you're absolutely certain that this card is real. Gumshoe can't say it out loud, but I bet he's talking about Master Mask's emblem.
This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card on to Lordly Taylor.
His 5th heist? And your 5th screw-up, huh?
Objection, pal! That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times. But this last time was my fault. I didn't even know about the calling card this time.
You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe.
I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. Something. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't go some stupid private eye. I got better eyes anyway. Call your
They have
local
nice
police
eyes.
right away. Get me? I don't need no magnifying glass to be looking sharp.
Wow, looks like he's really going in for Detective Atme. I wonder if they were roommates in police academy.
His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces.
Art pieces. Like what, for example?
Well, his first target was the famous Tearamanon.
What is that? Some kind of especially salty teardrop?
No, sir, it's a blue diamond, a single rare diamond. Next was the crown of Bongora. You know the thing you put on your head? After that was the left hand of Hades, and then the portrait of Megina, sir. Detective Atme retrieved the portrait of Megina and returned it to the museum.
And the target of his 5th and last robbery was the Sacred Urn, right? But isn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces?
Well, we assume he must have some underworld connections.
He did steal Hades' hand.
Somehow, Mr. Delight doesn't look like the time. He's shaking like a chihuahua.
Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld.
That's why we're sure it was Mask Star the Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T. I could go for some tea.
What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T? I was thinking of asking the same thing myself.
I wish you would listen to a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the calling card, where 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. And finally, his target was an art piece. They're all part of the thief's modus operandi.
And so, since this robbery seems to fit all those conditions,
That's right. It means that Mask Star the Mask is behind it.
Nick, it definitely looks like it was Master Demask who stole the urn.
but there's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron Delight is Master Mask.
But, I want to hit him with my shoe.
Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. Delight himself.
So even though we know it was Master Demask that did it,
Maybe for the time being, I should try to show it wasn't the mask that did it.
Lord, someone tell me how to solve this case.
Man, I could really go for some noodles right now. Maybe some ramen even, with an egg on top. I wonder if I could use hot water this time.
Oh, you paid your water bill?
No, my electricity bill.
Oh,
I take water from the local river.
that's
Oh,
not good, Gumshoe.
It's the only thing I can afford, pal.
There might be brain-eating bacteria in there.
It's okay, pal. I've got an immunity. I show them my badge and they all run away.
Gumshoe, that's not how bacteria works.
Well, they're all pests anyway.
Ah! Ah! Waka waka! I miss the saxophone music.
Hmm. Hmm.
Whale noises.
I'm actually kind of stumped on this one.
Throw a shoe at them.
Put to the head.
Boot to the head. Show them your badge.
That doesn't work here.
Oh, right. We
It
can
might work.
Try it. Hold on. This one, for example. This time the urn wasn't really expensive.
Yeah,
No.
because
Maybe
it literally
show 'em the-
says.
Yeah. Try this.
No monetary value.
Yeah, try this.
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Just hearing little, and that question is making me nervous.
Well, truth be told, I may not be a old man with a glass eye and a raincoat who'll just be like, one more thing, sir. But
Is it as little as my pension?
you said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't actually rise to the level of precious art.
What do you
What do
mean?
you say about my heirlooms, Nick? How can you say such a terrible thing?
No, I meant from the financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense.
It's okay, I forgive you. You clearly know what you're talking about.
So, in other words, it was not the kind of item that the mask, would normally go after. Maya's ass has more value than that urn.
Oh my god.
Oh no, the whole court's talking about my ass.
She just kind of jumps below the table.
If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Master Mask. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction the argument made itself. But... well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this last robbery? Blech. Was this last robbery the work of Master Mask or not?
Man, that delivery was wobbly.
What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot?
Yes. Tell us, Mr. Godot.
This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Goto 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. It's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Trite.
He's saying a whole lot of nothing, but I'm living for it.
What?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
Sorry? But I don't get what you mean.
If you're saying it wasn't Massa that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Massa Mask's methods. A fake.
Fake the mask?
Fake star mask, that sounds so ridiculous. But I like it!
Because he came up with it.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite.
Yeah, try it. Produce proof.
Proof that the person who... proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake.
She just appears on his table instead.
What the hell, Maya? Get your ass over here!
Stop being at my ass, Nick!
All those hamburgers.
I mean, I've heard of hot buns, but you know.
You leave my buns out of this!
But I don't approve of Mr. Gardo's behavior. His point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're 18. It looks like I'm going to have to prove it. I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake the mask.
Damn it, I need a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay, we're gonna be deliberating a while. It's probably the camera proof because security proof because if only one person went in there, then it only went off once, then it should have blah 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 blah. You get what I'm trying to say, Reese? Please tell me you get what I'm trying to say.
No, it doesn't prove that he's a fake. It just proves he was there.
Yes, but the detective look at me was also there, and he was the only person who got captured going in. Unless he showed up cosplaying Mask Star the Mask.
I mean, you're not technically wrong, but I don't think that picture would prove it.
No, the timesheet thingy that says that only one person went in.
What else you got?
A pocket full of sunshine.
So this is obviously
Oh,
the poster.
actually, look at the poster. No, I mean the mask.
This
The one that Maya gave you. Now look at the picture, I guess.
Wait a sec.
Something's missing.
The clothes are different.
Somebody splooched all over the floor.
Yeah,
There's a big thing on his chest.
yeah, it's right there.
It's
Okay.
missing.
Should I present this one then?
I mean, did you save?
I didn't have the chance to. It's one of these two pictures.
Okay.
So, how am I supposed to prove it's a fake? Do I show the
Well,
first one?
try showing the picture with him, not the photo. I mean,
This one.
yeah, try the photo. Yeah, maybe
The photographer one? Okay.
this one. Yeah, try this one.
We'll give it a go.
Okay, real sorry about that.
So, fingers
Nice.
crossed.
Hello, Lucas.
Fingers crossed, here we go. The proof is right here. This looks like a photo. Sorry. This looks like a photo taken by a security camera. But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it.
Ah, well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Oh,
So,
You missed the line, Lucas!
I missed that.
He was
Too busy with your
sipping
coffee.
it's right here, of course. You mean Master Mask? I have here a piece of reference I would like for court to take a look at.
Isn't that the publicity photo I brought this morning?
The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on the mask's chest. A brooch? Here? Bailiff! Get my steed! We need to retreat at once!
Judge, we normally improv this shit for you.
A brooch, Your Honor. It's a sort of clasp for holding one's cape on? A clasp? I see now.
But the mask starred the mask in the security camera photo. Ah! He has no brooch!
The judge comes to court on a horse confirmed.
That brooch is the same as the emblem on the mask's calling card and serves as his symbol. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this Master Mask is a fake.
I've been fooled again!
It's okay, Gumshoe. You can sleep on our couch.
Order! Order! It's true! Undeniably true! Detective Gumshoe! How could you have overlooked this?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I...
Yes, what do you have to say?
Hey now,
You're a rock star.
if you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too.
Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
Huh? The brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this?
Look at the way they look at each other.
That's Master Mask's brooch. Where did you find it?
Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadows of a big female Buddha statue.
Buddha statue? You must mean the Amy face statue.
Why did you tell me about that, sir?
I always put evidence away in my pocket.
That's gold stealing, sir!
After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
Grr, this guy is one cool customer. I'm gonna need to pickpocket his tight pockets.
It's a little early to be shaking up, isn't it, little lady?
Oh no, he noticed me.
Senpai noticed me so soon. Nick, what do I do?
That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there, too.
Hickeys?
What?
Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Rondolight's fingerprints.
Oh fuck.
What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch? Order! Order in the court!
Milkshakes!
Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch.
I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her.
It appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Phoenix, we have a problem.
Think, Trite, think!
What the hell, Maya?
I'm trying to win him over.
Ha! You mess with Goto. And you get burned.
He's been playing me like a violin.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness.
That on me, but I haven't proved anything yet.
You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough.
He's doing his best.
That, well, that doesn't sound good at all.
Oh.
Bailiff, bring the next witness to the courtroom. Finally time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh?
Meanwhile, Edgeworth is busy in his spin-off game.
Yes, he is.
Yep. 1 second is enough to one. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Even when he flips
What?
his lines, he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
1 second is.
Oh, dear.
1 second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up.
Shh! Silence!
Jeez. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, thank you. For rid our forest game.
Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
That was actually too perfect. He knew we were having a follower.
Silence!
too much.
Look at the bot that started following your account.
What's
It
clear?
was a bot.
Aww.
Suwari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that.
And a bot.
Am I correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yes, that's right. You're in a courtroom.
Ha, not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil.
It's no secret, sir.
Well, Sir Prosecutor, let me introduce myself. I am a man of wealth and taste. My name is Luke Atby, ace detective and a rising star illuminating the heavens.
Boy, these two make a perfect pair.
And not in the shipping way.
They're either the best friend. Yeah. They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off.
I'm sure there's fanfic for both online, Nick.
There probably is, and I don't want to find it, Maya. I've heard that on the night of the crime, you are all alone on security detail.
You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 detective gumshoes.
Hey.
If Detective Gumshoe was worth anything, that is.
He makes all the confetti.
Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason, I'm sure of it. Well then, tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed.
It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Mask Star the Mask, dancingly descended upon me.
Bruh.
Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I woke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal.
My specially made monocle never misses a thing. And by that I meant the security camera. However, that is limited to things that, well, fall within my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural.
Hey Maya.
I want to steal his monocle.
Hey Maya.
Yes?
You know how I've made people crack under pressure?
Yes?
Want me to do it again?
Yes.
I fail to see why the witness seems so proud of his performance that evening.
Well, sir, old timer, let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the King of Thieves, the great Mask Star the Mask, my arch-enemy.
Oh, I love Aladdin, King of Thieves.
That is what my instincts and my years of experience tell me.
Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna ruin this man's whole career.
Not as much I will ruin it myself.
Yeah.
It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed.
So, that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, correct?
That's an impressive deduction, sir lawyer. Might you have considered becoming a calendar?
You were on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time?
Sorry, his screen flashed.
Oh, it's it's just the first line.
Okay.
He just
a
repeats it again.
penetrating question. I was in the basement warehouse, near the computer.
Near the computer, huh?
He was watching adult anime.
So then, you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it.
Up to this point, I have tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief.
Yeah, he said the same thing yesterday too.
Gumshoe also said that they've never spotted the thief at the crime scenes before.
Precisely. That is precisely why I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief.
Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure on your pigeonry head, that is.
In any case, that's when my nemesis, the infamous Mask Star the Mask, dancingly descended upon me.
And dancingly descended from where exactly?
Well, from the entrance, I suppose. What else?
So, in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me. So how is it that you didn't notice the thief?
My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow while my ears listened for his footfalls.
You make no
But even
sense.
so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes.
I hereby dub you Ace Dunce.
Oh, let's get him a funny hat, Nick.
Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head.
Bruh.
You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened.
Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask. That's all I can recall.
That's not very solid as far as testimony goes.
However, fortunately, I had my third monocle. The security camera at the ready.
What was the second?
His dick.
Yeah. The lady knows what I'm talking about. It captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have a problem with the photo?
Beepity boopity.
Good, then let's continue with the testimony.
Not enough coffee.
Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, it was gone.
Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you weren't able to do a thing. That's certainly some very impressive detective work.
Well, sir, lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head?
Yes.
Yes.
Quite a few times, actually.
Well, then you should have first-hand experience what it's like.
Huh? Well, actually, yes, by a fire extinguisher.
And what happened?
I was knocked out.
And you lost your memory too.
You see? You have no right to look down on me then, do you?
I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway, but yeah.
I'm taller than you. The only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains to begin with. Less shaking.
He may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed.
In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless, and then...
That kid's
And
telling
then-
me never.
30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police. Just like that.
About this 30 minutes.
My silver cord was loosened and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium.
What the actual fuck are you talking about?
That's for Wednesday to find out.
I have, as usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying, Nick. Help!
I think he's...
Suddenly, I was the shoes of some rascal on Deponia trying to get into Elysium.
I think he's saying that he was out cold. So, what happened during these 30 minutes?
I was also brilliant there, wearing a very nice coat, mind you. No one can say, Your Honor, that span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
Oh, I don't know. I might have some evidence to contradict that, but we'll see how we go. Just what is he going on about?
There's something suspicious about Detective at me.
Yeah, he did it.
How could he not have noticed when the thief came in?
Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
Huh? Which piece?
The real question
One
is,
Piece.
why would he tell such an obvious lie?
Time to depress him, Reese. Time to depress him.
Yep.
Depresso that espresso.
Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay.
For this one, try the brooch.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. So let's give it a go. Fingers crossed, everyone.
Yeah.
Mr. Atme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Please, please do.
Aha! This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Mask the Mask. It is, in point of fact, Masks the Mask's brooch.
It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened.
Ah, elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough.
Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing. Ripped off? Aha! We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Atme!
Ah,
Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So, why did you lie in your testimony to the court? Witness! Giving false testimony is a serious crime.
No, wait just a moment, sir, old-timer.
Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home.
I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately.
The true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say.
Nick, you can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right?
You talk too much. Witness! So are you now saying that you and the thief fought?
Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor.
Excuse me?
Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules.
Indeed, I understand. Look at me. Agree completely. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true, blam, and bam. Then that is all she wrote. The second was the sound of me falling down.
So, in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Master Mask?
Correct. It was during his first crimes that he struck me from behind.
What?
It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak.
Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case.
Your Honor, please.
That can't be good. Maya, hit it.
Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment.
So, why did you look away from the door anyway?
In addition to the camera, I had prepared a variety of other sensors as well. Like a bucket. The alarm on one of those had gone off, so I had to check the data. And that's why I went to the computer. Elegantly, of course.
Eleganto.
So, you were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer? What should I do? Should I ask some more questions?
Of course. Always.
About the computer, does it have Minesweeper?
Yes!
What kind
Are you
of
good at it?
I'm better at solitaire.
what kind of sensors are you talking about?
There are other places in the basement that someone could enter and exit from. There are air conditioner ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well. I hooked up heat detecting infrared and ultraviolet sensors to each of them.
That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours?
Lordly Taylor Department Store was kind enough to provide the monitoring hardware. Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belongs to them as well.
In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh?
Has that cleared up any doubts you had about me, sir lawyer?
Not even close.
No.
However, look at me. Cannot be so easily discombobulated.
So I go back to the first one and check the computer.
Okay, good. Might as well go for all the options.
Yep. Because the game allows you to do so. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Good. So, did that computer belong to Lordly Taylor as well?
Correct. Well, except for the program that manages the data. That was especially designed by me. Look at me. I bought it on Fiverr.
In that case, he could have easily manipulated the data.
What's wrong, sir lawyer?
What does that mean, discombobulated? Young people these days, they really irritate me. They allow perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean. Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway? Now I've forgotten. What was I saying?
He's discombobulated.
Jeez, it's better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago.
Kim.
Well, it looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on with your testimony. Did we know?
No, Lucas, we didn't.
Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless.
What do you mean by weapon from the side?
Naturally, that thief had no idea that I, look at me, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door up to the warehouse.
Oh my god, he's the King of England.
Sword?
I am the King of England.
You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch?
Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
Okay, so he is talking about the...
Blackberries.
Thanks. Shito.
Shito, not Shito.
Shito.
Now you know how it feels.
Shito.
Yeah.
So the thief armed himself with a sword. And what about yourself, witness?
Fine. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough.
You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities.
Bruh.
But of course, in college I was the second in charge of the boxing club.
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask Star the Mask.
This guy's a real piece of work.
His first blow struck true. Bam! And that's all she wrote.
We love Angela Lansbury.
Can you tell us a little more about what happened?
My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious.
Horricious?
I
Harsh.
assumed the at me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me. That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me.
A flash? What do I do now? Do I ask more about this?
Yes.
So
After
what
me
was
fighting so.
this flash of light that blinded you?
I was bathed in a golden light that seemed to come from the statue of the woman.
She flashed you.
The statue of Amy Faye, I'm guessing?
Well, that wasn't very much help at all. Well, what do you think, Nick?
Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah? What is it?
This look at me guy, he's definitely hiding something.
No shit.
But why? Does he also have a crush on the prosecutor?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective.
We all know he did it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, your dad.
No, I didn't. You don't have any proof.
It's obvious. You're obviously guilty. Guilty like
That's
a
not
fox.
proof. That sounds like an accusation, miss. Tell me, how many times have you been in court?
How many times have I been caught?
I don't have to be a detective to be seeing you at where I stand, my dear.
Let's bring back Gumshoe. He's a way more engaging detective, Nick.
Do you think this would help?
I don't know. Look, what else is there?
Okay, so we got a poster, we got a statue, the urn, the calling card, the camera data that says the camera went off once at around 11, sorry, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got the weapon that knocked him the hell out. We got the photo. We got the blackmail letter, a wallet, a key card, a publicity photo, and then the brooch.
What else has he said?
Well, this one he says the first blow struck true. A true gentleman only uses his fists, but they were not enough. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed the weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. However, Luke at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. Now, obviously, when I pressed him here, he was talking about a flash. But he just said it might have been the golden statue, but technically that flash would have been the camera. Thing is, though, I don't know if I present that evidence that he'll actually talk about it. That's always the issue.
Because you can't just present the banana, you have to present the photo of the banana.
Wait, remove the night of the crime.
Dingle dangle bingle bango. Spaghetti. This music is putting me to sleep, it is not hype.
Well, I mentioned we've only got 5 minutes left anyway.
Soon, Becky. Soon.
Let's go back to the sexy saxophone music.
Any suggestions, anyone?
I'm not sure.
Not entirely sure.
Try stuff.
I'm gonna go with my gut.
Actually, no. Look at the statue. What did it say?
It was moved.
Yeah. How was he
Hey.
blinded?
Huh. Let's give it a go.
Nope. Not
Nope. Yana, what do you think?
Not that place.
Nope.
Wait, what are the lines again? The options you have? One
Indeed.
word, sorry.
Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true. Bam! That's all she wrote.
What proof do you have?
We have
So there's that.
that,
Yeah, that's
statue.
enough.
the urn.
Wait, it
calling
was
card.
moved?
Yeah, it was moved. During his testimony, he was saying there was a flash. So obviously, the camera took a picture and probably flashed on her. That's why he got blinded for a minute. But again, it's trying to show how that happened.
And you have the picture.
Oh, that's the thing. This picture shows that.
Shows that it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
So where did he grab the weapon from if it's not there? When he says that he grabbed it.
Oh, that's a point. I could give it a go.
Nope.
Okay, so it's not that one.
Did you choose the correct option? Because you have to do it on the one that says that he had grabbed it from the side, I think.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a go. Okay. So, should I use the photo or should I use the statue? Nope.
No?
How about I use the photo for that one? Let's try the statue. Oops. Oops. Oh, what if I huh?
What is the correct one? I am utterly confused.
Welcome to my world.
I was also plenty distracted with the bots that are fucking drowning our chat.
Let's see, a true to the first place from a true, bam, that's what she wrote. Nope. I am thoroughly confused here. Turn around, looked away for my right door, however, this is lovely, first okay.
Wait, if he attacked first, how did he remove the little thingy?
Yeah, the birch.
Yeah, brooch.
Nope. Oh well, we'll have to pick this up another time.
Okay.
Well, we have a week to figure this out. Catch you all later, everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on our socials in the description below. See you later. See you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.